Tommy Guns Trading Cards, Monday Mail Day, where I go everything I picked up in the mail this past week, either off eBay, Twitter, from friends, picked up maybe at the store, card shop, whatever. So don't forget, tomorrow, Tommy Gun Tuesday, I will pin down in the comments, Tommy Gun Tuesday, 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, where we will play Plinko. Got the Plinko board set up. We got a whole new stack of cards. Went to the card shop. Saw my other video the other day. Picked up a whole mess of cards from the card shop. Ready to go to give away tomorrow in the games. So let's get into this mail day. First thing, I got this card, and I'm not going to beef about it because I only paid a few dollars for it. Really nice card. Out of 99 green. Colton Welker, young up-and-coming player, prospect for the Colorado Rockies. And the problem is, and it wasn't so much the packaging. They put it in a bubble mailer, and then they put it in another smaller mailer. But for whatever reason, like I said, I paid $2.80 for this card. It should have cost, at the most, $1.12 to ship USPS. Well, I wanted an auction with free shipping, and they shipped it FedEx. Now, this had to cost, it was in California. I don't know what FedEx costs because I use USPS or for bigger items, UPS. This has to cost at least $5-6 to ship FedEx. So they lost probably $4 on this, plus their eBay fees, plus their taxes. Here's the issue, though. When you ship it FedEx, they threw it on my front porch. Well, my front porch in the afternoon faces the sun. And if you know anything about Chrome cards, I don't know how... can you see a problem there? Does anyone see the problem here? And I've had this thing under a book for the last 2 hours, 3 hours. And it's just ruined. The card is warped. Look at that. Just bent. Now, I will say this. Even if they put cardboard on both sides and taped it down, I don't think that would have saved the card because Chrome cards bend. We all know this in the hobby. But if you at least shipped it USPS, you're going to save yourself $4 or $5, and it's going to go in my mailbox where it's not going to get warped, probably sitting in the sun. So I reached out to the seller. He was apologetic. I told him, hey, look, it's only a few bucks. I'm not going to write you a bad review, but this is what I would do. I said, you really need to ship these low-end cards. Which this shouldn't be a low-end card. I should have never won this for under $3. This should be $15, $20 card all day long. But you got to be shipping these in a plain white envelope, eBay standard envelope, taped down to a piece of paper, folded over, and shipped in an envelope. Kind of like this right here. Like that. This, for any card under $20, this is okay. And then you got a lot of people in the hobby, no, it's not okay, it's not okay. Well, then you're not going to get as many sales because you're charging people either for the shipping or you're charging too much for the card to cover the shipping. Me, I use this for 90% of my cards. Crazy, but look at that. So anyways, I'm going to try. This will be in the giveaway because I don't want to keep it now. And it'll still be a cool card to somebody, especially if a kid gets it. So your kid or grandkid out there would like an autographed card. It's going to go on the Plinko board, so I'm going to put it in the Plinko stack instead of keeping it. That was a card I was hoping maybe in 5, 10, 20 years I could flip. He turns the next Mike Trout or something. But so let's get into the other stuff, the other mail day. So this was an eBay buy right here. And then, was this the one? Yeah, so I got a nice little thank you there, which is cool. And look, it's in a team bag. Very nice team bag. It's safe in there. But I got Byron Young, Raiders draft pick autograph. And I think that picked that up for $3 or $4. But Byron Young, one of the Raiders' top draft picks. I'm curious to see if he can help our defense shore up their problems. But that's a cool card right there. So I know there's some Alabama fans that watch my streams, and you're not getting this card from me. Sorry. This one is going with my Raider pile. So that one goes over there. I'm keeping that. So pretty cool card though. But most of the time, all you have to do is just fold it in a piece of paper. Now, I would have taped this down with some blue painter's tape. I would have taped it down just so it doesn't shift around in here. But that's me. And it got here safe. It's in a top loader. It's pretty, you know, it's pretty secure. It's all right. So, not too bad. Next up, one of these I had an issue with. So, another eBay buy. Look at that cute little thank you sticker on there. So, that's pretty cool. I like that. Very polite. Very cool. Yep, Dalton Knecht. Los Angeles Lakers first round pick right here. What a steal of the draft. He was projected to go top 5, top 10. And the Lakers got him at, what, 15, 16? So, pretty good steal of the draft right there. This guy, he's a great shooter. SEC Player of the Year. And if you're the Player of the Year in the SEC, you're probably a pretty good ball player. So, looking forward to seeing what he can do since LeBron James decided to draft his son instead of getting free agents. No free agents wanted to go to the Lakers after he pulled that crap. So we're going to depend on this kid a whole lot right here. But that's pretty cool right there. So that's going in my PC, my personal collection. Keep that one. Let's see what's up next. We got another one here. So this one, yeah, thank you for your purchase. Clover's Cards. So Clover's Cards, look them up on eBay. Clover's Cards, they got great deals, and I know it's a great deal because I know the card I popped out right here. So very nice little, that's pretty neat. I wonder where you get something like that, little cool little thing like this. It'd be kind of cool to give me one with a Tommy gun on it. But check this out for you Alabama fans. How about Eli Ricks rookie card? Eli Ricks autographed card from Rancho Cucamonga, California kid. So pretty cool right there. Eli Ricks on the autograph. So that one's gonna go in my Plinko pile. I'll definitely be giving that one away in a Plinko game. This one I had an issue with. So this one came in a bubble mailer, and again, you're spending way too much money in shipping if you're shipping cards under $20 in a bubble mailer. And then you really want to tell me you don't know what you're doing? Scotch, you tape it. Do not use tape. Use painter's tape. The only kind of tape you should be using is painter's tape. And it does no good to tape right there. You should tape the whole top. Okay, just fold it over right here on the top, and it keeps the card from coming out, and painter's tape won't ruin the card, despite what some people think. But see, now I can't get this tape off. It's going to be a nightmare to peel off. It's going to leave a residue behind. It's a nightmare. You know, now I'm pressing on this card to try to get this tape off. And why you got tape off? Why is it so important? Because it looks like crap. You know, this doesn't look good. Painter's tape on here, at least you can peel off. It won't leave a residue, and it peels off easy. So, but anyways, Zach Veen, number 1 draft pick of the Colorado Rockies. He was pick number 9, 2020. So he's got a lot of potential. So got a piece of his jersey there, patch. So that's pretty cool right there. And there's actually 2 cards in here. I forgot there was a 2-for-1. So again, check out that Colton Welker earlier. That was all messed up. So this one, so they shipped 2 cards in one. But I got another Colton Welker. Look at that, with a double patch auto. So you got 2 patches and his auto. So I got those 2 cards. Those are pretty cool. Those will be going into the Plinko game. So if you want to win any of these cards, jump on my Plinko this week. I've got some good stuff. This next one, pretty excited. My buddy, Just a Guy in His Cards. If you want to look him up on Twitter, I've bought a lot of stuff from Dave over the years. He's a Chicago Cubs fan. Every week or every other week, he'll run a cheap little auction for 25 cents to $1, depending on the value of the cards in his mind. But he'll run a little auction on Twitter. And Twitter's great because when you buy cards on Twitter, you're not paying taxes, you're not paying fees. Just know who you're dealing with. Like I said, I've bought 100 cards from this guy, and I've sold him cards too. So David Gordon, great guy, but just a guy in his cards on Twitter. So I don't know what I won because I purposely don't watch the auctions when they end. And he just sends me an invoice and I pay up. So I kind of know Tawny. And I guarantee I didn't pay more than $1.25 for any of these cards. So this whole stack here cost me like, gosh, I want to say like 31 bucks after shipping, which was $6, $5.50. So that's not bad. So there's a nice Otani on the illumination refractor. It's pretty prism. That's pretty sweet. How about a Manny Machado numbered at $2.99 on the fuchsia? That's pretty cool right there. How about a Mark McGwire rookie card? All these cards right here too. Almost all these cards will be on my Plinko games. So Shohei Otani on the refractor. I got a pink and a green. Look at those. This is kind of cool. Junior Caminero, who I'm big on. He's going to be good. How about a Don Mattingly Topps History rookie? Now, this is a reprint. It's not his actual... This card was made in 2018, so this card's 5 years old. It's not his early 80s rookie card or 70s rookie card. But it's still pretty cool. I know some of you Yankee fans out there would love to have this card. So, you got to join... Got to play my Plinko game. Opportunities. There's a nice Shohei 2020. There's an Aaron Judge on the silver refractor Bowman. That one's pretty cool. That one's from 2021. Yeah, 2021 on that one. But it's a reprint of his Bowman rookie card. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Acuna, who's out for the year, but still a great stud. MVP last year on the Titans inside the Braves Stadium. That's always cool. How about a Japanese Mike Trout and Shohei Otani? It's in Japanese right there. Pretty cool. That's a pretty sick card right there. August 25th. And it's oh, is that an error card? So look at the date on it. It says 2108 instead of 2018. Huh. I'm going to have to do some research into that. That might be... That's interesting. How about a Mike Trout on the silver refractor? Pretty sweet. There's another Shohei. Man, it's going to be hard for me not to keep all these Shoheis, but I'm going to put a few of them in the Plinko, so don't worry. Gunnar Henderson rookie card. He is just tearing it up right now. Home run leader in the AL, I think. He's just smashing. Tristan Casas out of 75. Where's my Red Sox fans at? Tristan Casas. Young stud for the Boston Red Sox, numbered out of 75. Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers. Will Smith. You're not going to be playing catcher anytime soon with Will Smith, but couldn't pass this one up. Numbered out of 250 on the purple. James Outman just got called back up. We'll see if he's got it figured out, but I couldn't pass him up on the fuchsia. That one's really, really neat. Clayton Kershaw, I'm definitely, probably, maybe keeping this one. I don't think I'm going to give this one away. But on the X-Fractor, pretty sweet right there. Mookie Betts on the Mojo. That one's really cool. And the last card, an Aaron Judge, New York, Heart of the City. So these cards, most of these cards will all be on the show tomorrow. Opportunity to win during Plinko. I'm going to put the link down in the description. So make sure you join me 2 o'clock. Tommy Gun Tuesday, every Tuesday. Double check, make sure it's all of them. Yep, that's everything. So join me Tuesday, 2 o'clock. Me, LZB, Lord Zachary, MLZB, Chuck Stacks. Where we're going to talk WWE. We're going to recap the weekend in wrestling. Holy cow, what a weekend. And I hate to say it, but NXT got 5 stars. And I'm only going to give Money in the Bank, WWE, 3.5 stars. But it's not for what you think. So anyways, have a good week, everybody. Stay hydrated. Stay cool out there. Be kind to one another. It's hot. Everybody's not in a good mood right now. Just try to be humble.